We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Come on in, come on in, come on in, and come on enjoy this part of this commentary. With your thoughts and your opinion always welcome as well in the comments down below, where we could have our open discussion there. So let's get into it. As we all know by now, Carmen Pritchard has moved on to a rapper by the name of, I think, Big Boogie or Boogie. She had moved on. She looks happy. She looks like she's in love. Young mama's in love. She finally moved on from that chapter that she was in many years in, where it was, you know, toxic traits and infidelity, and he had narcissist ways of always manipulating her, which is Corey. You understand? And it seems like low-key Corey seems a little bit tapped in, you know, jealous, and I'm always gonna say he's some type of way obsessed with Carmen. People gonna say, oh no, he moved on. No. Because if you're not big bothered by the relationship your ex got going on, you will not be subbing stuff on tweets. You know what I'm saying? On Twitter. You will not be posting stuff on Twitter, which it don't take a rocket scientist to know that you're just throwing jabs at these two individuals, which is Boogie and Carmen. But Boogie and Carmen have finally made it official. As you can see by the video that is currently right now as I'm playing it, you can see they finally made it official. She finally seems like she's secure and she's at peace, and she wants to grow and blossom from this relationship. Whatever relationship she had in her past, it seems like this one is something different to her. At the end of the day, you know, if she is happy, if she is content, and she is at peace, and she's still taking care of home, and, you know, she's finally discovering who she really is, you know, and she is content with the man that she's currently with, more power to her, blessings to her, you understand? I think Corey know that he lost a good woman. Corey knows he lost a woman that stuck by him through thick and thin, that put up with his bullshit, even covered his lies and his stone, you understand? And she even came forward and lied for him. So he knows he had a ride or die. He know he had a woman that no matter what, through the ups and downs, trials and tribulations, she was going to hold her man down. But there came a point in her life where she no longer wanted to hold him down, where it became too much infidelity. She started losing herself. She started to, you know, to get who she was as a woman, you know what I'm saying, as a mother, you know what I'm saying. She started to pick up on heavy drugs, which I'm not saying the heavy drugs, like she started smoking very heavily, you know, weed, and indulging a lot in liquor. And I hope now that she's currently in this current relationship with Boogie, I hope that he shows her there ain't no need for her to be in toxic all the time, to be who you are. It's okay to be who you are, being sober. You understand? No matter, at the end of the day, no matter the pain, the suffering, the trauma we go through, no drugs, no marijuana, no crack, no dope, no alcohol, it's going to cover that up. Because at the end of the day, when that high and that buzz leave out your system, there goes back again the trauma and the thoughts that you currently was dealing with. So at the end of the day, I feel like she's doing good getting herself therapy, going to counseling, and to discover, you know, how to move past her trauma, leave it in the past, and just make herself happy again, but not for no man, but for herself. Understand? Make herself happy for herself. Boogie may be an extra bonus to her, because it seemed like, you know, he defends her because it was live that he did. I really don't know what that live was about, but I know he had said to people, leave him and Carmen alone. He has to do jabs at Corey and say, look, I ain't worried about you. I ain't bothered about you. I'm getting this bag. I'm getting this paper. I'm doing big move. You understand? So quit saying my name, because you're not going to get a reaction off of me. So that's how I feel like he was coming towards Corey. But at the end of the day, you know, he has the right to say something, because it gets tiring at the end. It gets very tiring at the end when people just constantly talking down on you, and people constantly, you know, want to say things that are not true. You understand? And Corey acts like he's the big bully on the internet. You understand? He may be a little silent now, but Corey's going to be Corey at the end of the day. And he thinks he's a big bully when it comes to the internet. And I would love, I always said this time and time again, to see if he keeps that same vibe in person, which whoever the persons that he be trying to, belittle and bother and bully at the end of the day. Because Carmen knows Corey from in and out. And Carmen knows Corey can act like he's about that life on the internet, but in real life, you could tell right through his glasses. He is not about that life. He's not. He just put in a big old facade for YouTube and the internet. Because at the end of the day, it's all for clicks, views, and clicks and views and fame. And they get their money that way. So I could give Corey the credit. He is smart when it comes to the internet. But let him be so smart, not belittling his baby mother, the mother of his kids, his ex-wife, and let's see him get the paper in the bag neutrally, being himself, being who he is, not going on the internet and bashing people, but at the end of the day, I wish nothing but the best for, Carmen, her new relationship with Boogie, and also Corey and whatever the hell he got going on. I'm not a big fan of Corey's, and I'm saying this truthfully because of the fact that how many times I've been watching Carmen and Corey since they first came out. And he always had a big mouth talking down on other people. He always had a mouth belittling people from the projects, or belittling people because they didn't have that much money, or belittling people that are the same race as him, or he always belittling the women, etc., etc. And that's distasteful for me. If a man can belittle anybody and talk down on anyone, that's distasteful. It's distasteful. I cannot respect it, and I will never respect him. Because you could tell he's just a fake, phony ass individual. He is put on the front just to fit in. He's not true to himself, and he's not going to be true to nobody. At the end of the day, it starts at his family. I always say his mother's to blame and his father's to blame. And at the end of the day, he was bullied when he was young in school. So now he's just trying to, make himself feel like he's that man, and now trying to bully his kid's mother and other people online. But it's going to come one day, he's going to cross the wrong person. And the wrong person is going to give him, what he's really looking for on the internet. You understand? Some people are street people, some people are internet people. He has to choose and pick wisely. But at the end of the day, overall, wish them all the best. And I feel like Carmen just continue to be Carmen, because at the end of the day, when you get a new relationship, everybody got something to say. Everybody come out the woodwork and say they were doing this, they were doing that with the individual. At the end of the day, she know what she got herself into. She know what kind of man she's into. So she has to be the decision maker when it comes to that. But if she's happy, I'm happy for her. Because enough suffering she been going through. But other than that, that's my commentary on the Boogie, Carmen and Corey situation. Your thoughts, your opinion, and your comments. Your thoughts and your opinion and your commentary are welcome on the comments down below. Even if we could agree to disagree, it's all love at the end of the day, because I don't take none of this shit serious. But in the meantime, between time, it's your girl Queen Rose, and I'm out to the next video.